Now, you won the Junior Nationals 2 years ago. Firstly, how did you find that tournament? What was the Nationals like playing in that?
It's really good, I think, because you play the best of the British tennis, and you get really good matches every single round. You know, you're playing your mates and everything around, so it's a different atmosphere and different challenge.
And obviously you've used your success there to kick on and play sort of some of the senior ladies events. What did you learn from playing the Nationals that's helped you?
I think you just learn to keep your head in the game. It's really hard because you're playing against people you know every day, and they know everything about you, and you just need to be able to keep it mentally strong, and I think that's a really good thing to learn and take with you.
Well, I mean, the National Championships is a very unique kind of pressure, which, you know, you're playing against your peers and you're having to really, you know, face some difficult challenges throughout the week. As you step up into pro levels, you face a whole different variety of pressures, but pressure nonetheless. And I think that learning to respond under pressurised situations is a core quality of a good player, and being able to use those skills learned at the National Championships in events like this is crucial.
It's always a good atmosphere. Everyone always gives 100% because obviously it's a it's a national tournament. Everyone wants to win it, and it's a lot of competition. And it's a great week. It's something to get stuck into, and it can really open up opportunities and give you confidence for later on in the year.
Yeah, I mean, in that sense, what did you learn from playing at the Nationals that you sort of carried forward into some of the senior events you've played?
I guess to keep fighting. I mean, everyone fights so hard, and on the nationals especially, because it's a big event, especially for the juniors and stuff, and it just gets you ready for travels as well. I mean, you have to obviously go to another city to play the events, and it gets you kind of ready for what it's going to be like on the tour.
There's an enormous sense of pride and achievement, and just to be a national champion, is something that is achieved it once, and it's just, there's another side to it. Yes, there's the pressure, but there's this hugely exciting, kind of enjoyable opportunity, and there's something at the end of this tournament that is more than just winning a tournament. It's pretty special.
I always enjoyed Nationals. It was always really nerve-wracking. It's the first big stage we really played on, and obviously playing for a national title was always, as I said, extremely nervous, but I love the pressure, so I always enjoy playing it.
And David, for you, I mean, what did you learn from the Nationals that has helped you sort of in some of the more senior events you've played since then?
I mean, it's good competition. I mean, everyone is trying to win the tournament and competing against obviously your friends and stuff, but Nationals is always, it was sort of like end of the year type thing. There's like always a tournament you want to win.
So when you're a coach, you've coached a few people that have played in the Nationals. What do you advise them? Do you have a certain game plan when you're going into a match, particularly if they know the person they're playing or if it's a friend?
Very difficult. I think friends off court, absolutely, and then you've got to get into your game plan and just sort of business as normal, if you like, once you're on the tennis court, and then at the end of the match shake hands and that's it, kind of thing. So you've got to try and accept that you're playing somebody, you know each other's games inside out, and you're good friends and all that, but you just throw everything at it while you're on the court, and then like I say, you shake hands, and then you might be at the next time you might be practicing travelling with that person again, and you leave it all on the tennis court.